There's a good number of leaks regarding Black Ops 6 and a lot of it sounds pretty great, especially for zombies players, including some leaks on how many DLCs we're going to be getting and so much more. We also got to look at what the new Shadow Hunt event is going to look like, which is the next event for Season 2 of Black Ops 6. The entire event, the rewards and challenges seem to have gotten leaked. Do keep in mind though that leaks are just leaks at the end of the day. They are subject to change, but so far a lot of the Black Ops 6 leaks we've gotten have been pretty solid and turned out to be mostly correct. Currently the Terminator event is live in Black Ops 6 and includes a good number of rewards. This event lasts until February 13 and you can collect skulls across Warzone, Zombies, and multiplayer. If you want to complete it quickly, I recommend Zombies because it's easy to get lots of kills and the likelihood of getting skull drops is significantly higher in Zombies. If you want to finish it fast, Zombies is where it's at for sure. I do want to talk about a lot of Zombies leaks that we've gotten, but I just want to get the Shadow Hunt event details out of the way first. So the Shadow Hunt event is set to launch on February 13, so when the Terminator event ends, and it's a bit different than some of the other events we've had so far in Black Ops 6. Basically, most of the events we've seen have been specifically you either just playing to get more XP or collecting skulls and trophies and things like that. Instead, in the Shadow Hunt event, you actually have to complete some form of a challenge in order to unlock one of the tiers in the event. It's also different from the Gobblegum event we had in Zombies where you needed to consume Gobblegums and things like that to unlock the different tiers. Anyways though, let's just break down the details for the event. Basically, in order to get one of the tiers, you have to complete one of the 3 challenges per tier. So there's a challenge in multiplayer, Warzone, and Zombies, and you pick which one you want to complete. You complete it successfully and then you get the item in that particular tier. You don't need to complete every challenge per tier, so you just pick the one that you think you can do the best. The first tier is a spray called Unburied Hatchet, and for multiplayer you have to earn 50,000 score. In Zombies you need to complete 30 total rounds. In Warzone you need to complete 5 contracts. I think for this one, if you're really confident with Zombies, you should probably do that. Going to 30 rounds isn't too bad if you're used to playing up to higher rounds. The second reward is the Stealth Hunter emblem. To get this in multiplayer you need to get 100 eliminations using a weapon with a suppressor. In Zombies you need to get 500 critical kills with a weapon that has a suppressor, and in Warzone you have to get 3 headshots. This one should be easy honestly to do. In Zombies you could do it in one game. I would say you can either do the Citadel Molotov trick where you just kind of keep throwing Molotovs at the oil traps, or you can do the Rooftop and Liberty Falls method. If you want to learn about that, you can check out some of my videos on camo grinding in Zombies, because you have to get critical kills for the camo grind, so it just kind of works out that way. The third reward is the Wolfhound weapon charm. To get this in multiplayer you need to win 5 matches. In Zombies you have to exfil 3 times. In Warzone you need to complete 5 matches. If you're solo on Zombies, exfilling does carry a pretty big risk with it. The fourth reward is a 1-hour double XP token. In multiplayer you need to get a kill without taking damage 5 times. In Zombies you need to get 30 kills without taking damage 10 times. In Warzone you need to loot 10 caches. The fifth reward is the new Slipstream perk, which is going to let you remove tack sprint in exchange for increasing your base sprint speed. There's also a 30-minute double weapon XP token you unlock at the same time. You have to get 5 kills using melee weapons in multiplayer, 200 kills using melee weapons in Zombies, or an elimination using melee in Warzone. The next reward is the binary trigger fire mod, and to get this in multiplayer you need to kill 10 enemies revealed by your spy cam or proximity alarm. In Zombies you need to kill 3 elites, and in Warzone you need to get 10 eliminations with custom guns. The binary trigger mod is going to be for the Tonto .22 SMG, so it'll turn the gun into a semi-auto that fires a single bullet. This does block the barrel and under barrel attachments though. It's pretty interesting, but I'm not sure if I personally would be using it. Anyways, the final reward includes a new weapon, which is the TR2 Marksman Rifle. If you have Black Cell, you also unlock an operator called Black Diamond for Bayon. If you don't have Black Cell, you just get the weapon basically. This is pretty similar to the other events we've had so far where there were exclusive Black Cell rewards. Anyways, to get this one, you have to have completed all of the previous event challenges. Now do note that these aren't 100% confirmed yet, and these are data mined leaks, so they might change at any point in the future, but it does seem like these are going to be the rewards. It doesn't seem that far-fetched anyways. We did know that many of these items would be available in an event. I am kind of surprised that the katanas still haven't made an appearance, nor has there been any news about when they will be making an appearance in Season 2. They advertised katanas pretty heavily in the Season 2 trailers and things like that, so I'm a bit shocked, but I'm guessing it's probably because it seems like there's going to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab that's going to be coming at some point in Season 2. It seems like maybe it's going to be in Season 2 Reloaded, or at least close to Season 2 Reloaded, but it does seem like from a lot of data mine leaks that the TMNT collab event is going to feature a bunch of melee weapons that fit with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles characters, so it's possible that they're saving the katanas for that particular event in the future, but it is a bit of an interesting decision. I thought we would have at least gotten a melee weapon by now, but anyways, the Shadow Hunt event does seem pretty interesting, though I feel like the spray is honestly the least compelling prize in the entire thing. I said this many times before and I will keep saying it every time. What is the point of sprays? At least emotes, you know, you can use them in the winner's circle during a match, things like that. Sprays, you can't really do that. You use them pre-match and then throughout the match pretty much, but I've never really seen anyone actually using the sprays. I don't know, it's not that important, but like, I personally have never used the sprays at all. I don't really know why they keep putting them everywhere. So now that we've got the Shadow Hunt event out of the way, let's talk about zombies. We had some pretty interesting leaks that I saw over on Twitter from an account called the Ghost of Hope, who's a pretty prominent leaker in the Call of Duty space. So the leak basically reveals that there's going to be 3 more round-based maps left for Black Ops 6 Zombies, and that there's going to be a season in the future that's not going to have a map. So basically Black Ops 6 will end with 7 total round-based maps. The Ghost of Hope also said that it is possible that some maps from Black Ops 6 might carry forward to the next Call of Duty title this year, which is supposed to also be a Black Ops game according to leaks. The next Black Ops title is going to be a continuation of Black Ops 2 storyline, so a Black Ops 2 sequel. It also looks like a lot of elements from Black Ops 2, like popular iconic maps, are going to be coming back in a remastered form in the Black Ops 2 sequel instead of Black Ops 6. The maps carrying forward for zombies though might not be true, as the Ghost of Hope did say that he's only got one source that said that. It's very possible that either Season 4 or Season 5 will be the one to not receive a map, and we don't know exactly how many seasons there are going to be in Black Ops 6. If we're basing this off of what we had with Modern Warfare 3, there's about 6 seasons, so this would make sense. If you want to learn more about the next rumored Call of Duty title, I did make a video about it some time ago. It looks like things like armor plates and loadouts that we saw in Black Ops 6 Zombies are going to be coming back in the next Zombies title, and it's also going to be round-based, so it won't take the Warzone style approach that Modern Warfare Zombies used. One of the next pretty much confirmed maps to be coming to Black Ops 6 Zombies is the Mansion, which might actually be a smaller map in the style of Liberty Falls and the Tomb, though this may or may not be accurate. These are leaks after all, so things are always subject to change. It seems though that the next DLC map for Zombies is going to be the Mansion, and then the one after that will be Janice Towers, as in the ending scene of the Tomb in Black Ops 6 Zombies. We know that the crew is going to have to go to Liberty Falls, and we also see a digital image of a location with the directive "Find the Mansion" written on the screen, so this pretty much does point to the Mansion as being the next map, which would make sense. This is also likely going to be Richtofen's Mansion. I also saw some leaks suggesting that the next wonder weapon in Zombies is going to be the Wunderwaffe. This might be one of the most returning constant wonder weapons in Call of Duty Zombies, and we've seen it pretty much since World at War. We saw it make a return recently with Modern Warfare Zombies as well, and it looks like it'll also make an appearance in the Mansion in Black Ops 6. Some leaks also suggest that the Ray Gun Mark II might be coming back as well, but there's been no mention of which future map it'll be part of. However, it does seem like it'll be out with the map that comes after the Mansion. I think the Tomb has been a solid map so far, but I do hope that we get another larger map in the style of Terminus and Citadel, more leaning to the side of the size of Terminus. Smaller maps are fun for camo grinding and things like that, but the issue is that I just want more out of a map sometimes, and I find the larger maps to feel more full and interesting and expansive, which is why I feel like it makes more sense to have at least one more large map. We've gotten 4 maps so far with 3 more on the way. If we have 1 small, 1 large, 1 medium next, I feel like that's the most ideal situation. I wouldn't mind another smaller map just so long as the next maps aren't all small. Now, there's also been some controversy surrounding the Tomb regarding the cinematics, with there being no intro cinematic and the outro cinematic was very lackluster. A lot of people are definitely wondering what's going on with Black Ops 6 Zombies and if we're going to be getting intro and outro cinematics with spoken dialogue from now on. So I looked into this situation. It looks like the thing is there have been industry-wide strikes apparently with voice actors in the video game industry to get protections from their voices being used to train AI and things like that. So this is an industry-wide issue and a lot of games are being impacted, so it's not just Black Ops 6, but also games like Destiny 2 and League of Legends. This is definitely an issue affecting a lot of games. It's not clear when the strike's going to end and when companies and the union are going to work together to resolve this, but it's definitely concerning for Black Ops 6 Zombies cinematics. Maybe they're going to take the Destiny 2 route and add subtitles in lieu of voice acting, but there's been no word on that situation yet. We'll just have to wait and see what happens with the next few maps. Anyways, I'll wrap things up there. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe with notifications set to all so you can stay up to date with all the latest content. Comment below your thoughts on the new Shadow Hunt event and the Zombies leaks we've gotten so far, and that's all for today, folks.
If death is what you want, that is what I will give you.